make a decision. I wanted to help them with that, and it extended further. You know, I'm a single father. Well, I'm a separated father. I have a girlfriend, so. But I wanted to be able to teach other men, you know.
I'm getting too much on.
Think about it. I want to be able to teach other men that your children are a part of your world, but you can't make them your world when you're in a separated situation. Because when you're without your children, what are you telling yourself? You know, you're an individual, you're a person, and so I wanted to begin to build and develop men, because let's be honest, in our culture today, we shove aside our emotion. You know, we hold these things inside of us, deep inside, and then when you have a kid, this is the first time you really look at something and go, huh. And to have that taken away from you, I know there's a lot of men who don't know how to cope with those emotions. You know, and so one of the things I like encouraging them is to look at it like a puzzle. There are some pieces that are dark, but it completes the whole picture. You know, if you put yourself on a map and say, I want to be a good father, the only way to get there is through the journey. If you don't know how to temper your emotions in a very difficult situation, how are you going to teach that to your kid? If you don't know how to overcome depression, if you don't know how to overcome these things, there's no way you can teach it. And so I run a group called The Good Father, and this is a support group for men. You know, you can share your story. I want men to have a place where they can speak. But I tell them, we're only going to speak in terms of solutions. You know, we're not here to run a campaign of denigration. You're not here to just to talk smack, because I want your life to be better, to have value, your dreams, your goals, your longing, even your discontent. And then we need to acknowledge those things. And with the help of Grace and with the help of Preston and even with John, you know, I think it's amazing what you do. You know, point the good and spot it out. That's what I wanted to do in my community. You know, you and your team, you developed an app to make that happen. Yeah, I can grab that. But yeah, that's just what I do. What I wanted to get from this is just seeing people in a different part of the world. You know, I'm in Nebraska, and if you guys have never been to Nebraska, they're about 30 years behind. You know, with technology, with music, with everything, it's very slow there, but it's a piece to it. You know, I learned how to farm. You know, working with your hands to be able to teach my children, your hands can do wonderful things. You can plant a seed in the soil and it will grow. You can't control its growth, but you can make sure the soil is good. You can make sure that you nurture it correctly, like what you must do with your body, what you must do with your mind. And so the slow life isn't a bad life, it's just different. And so I wanted to come here and hear from you guys and see what you were doing and connect and network. And so that's what I am. Thank you.